Hi, Trace. Kevin Towns on HR. How you doing?
How you doing today, sir?
Doing well, doing well. And of course, you see Eric is here as well. And this is part of the Employee of the Quarter program. And you're in the second round of the interviews. You excited about that?
Yes, sir. Thank you very much.
All right. Well, before we do that, I think Eric's got something to say first.
Well, Trey, this is an interview, but it's not really to decide anything because you've been chosen as one of two employees of the quarter. So congratulations. You were nominated by your peers, and we had a great group of people that were identified, and you are one of two people selected as our employee of the quarter for the second quarter of 2020. So congratulations, well earned. And it's great that honor, yay, comes from your fellow teammates. That's really great. And just want you to know how proud we are of you. We have a couple questions we want to ask you because we want to share part of your story with the rest of our team and with the community. So I guess, Kevin, you have the next question, and then I'll jump in with a couple after that.
Sounds good. So, Trey, tell us how long you've been with the city. Tell us about your experience. Tell us what you do for the city.
Okay, yes, sir. So I've been with the city now for 14 years. I've had many different hats along the way, but right now I'm actually serving as the Building and Neighborhood Service Resources Coordinator. So what I get to do is I get to talk to all the residents in the city of Franklin with their concerns and their issues that they may have with their properties and their neighbors' properties.
Okay, and one little follow-up question. Since we're talking about your job, what are the best three things you like about your job?
Man, it's different every day. It's something new every day. I get to talk to all of the different residents, so I get to meet all the people that live in Franklin, and just getting to hear their stories and hear their concerns, and just getting to work with them, and hopefully just getting to serve them the best way that we can.
That's great. So Trey, part of what got you selected and is part of what we try to emphasize in the Employee of the Quarter is our 5 key values of the city that we try to strive to achieve as a team, which is we're about excellence, teamwork, integrity, being action oriented, and innovative in what we do. So you obviously exemplify those qualities in a lot of different ways. Can you tell us about a certain project or something you've gotten to do as an employee or team member at the city that you're particularly proud of?
One of my favorite projects I actually got to do with the city was a few years back. There was a very big pedestrian bridge built at Fort Granger, and actually Mr. Vernon Girth got to get out there and help us a few days out there, man. And he's good with the woodworking.
He's a carpenter. He's the real deal.
Yes, sir. But so we got to build that bridge, and that was one of my favorite things because that was a very long process, very detailed and thought out process, and I just love being a part of that.
That's great. That's great. So tell us what you like best about working for the city of Franklin.
Well, I'm going to tell you, it's the people. It's the residents I get to work with. It's the coworkers I get to work with. Like I said, my family's gone through some hard times a few times, and my coworkers and my friends, I consider them family. They've really stepped up and been there for me and my family. So that means the world to me.
That's great. Well, obviously the feeling's mutual. Your fellow team members, your city family are the folks that have nominated you for this honor. So they obviously share that feeling about that bond with you and their pride in the service they're providing. So now is the point at which I get to act a little bit like a game show host. I'm going to say, Kevin, tell him what he's won.
This is what you've won. You won a $50 Visa gift card. Yay!
Yay!
Awesome.
You've won a yearly luncheon. Well, there's going to be a luncheon with all the winners, and you will be invited to that, of course. The ACAs will be there. Eric and I will be there. We're going to put a picture of you up on the Employee of the Quarter board there in the middle of City Hall. You've seen that spot, haven't you?
Yes, sir.
Good deal. There'll be a special department announcement. And, of course, we're going to showcase this in the e-brief, on the City Hall board, and in the outlying departments. So, again, congratulations. Well done.
Yay.
Thank y'all
Great
very,
job,
very
Trey.
much. Thank you very much.
Well, we're proud of you and proud of the service that you provide and continue to provide, and setting a great example for our team and for our community about what a commitment to service and to excellence is all about. So great job. Thank you. And we look forward to many more years of great service to the city of Franklin.
Yes, sir. Thank you guys very much.
All right,
Great
thanks,
job.
Trey.